calendar and I see or like I'm getting like I don't know some like Muslim holiday like off. I'm like, sounds good to me, man. All right,
Hello.
here we go.
Hello.
Here we go. Young Link, Sheik.
Stadium.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Stadium. I suppose this is like fine enough. I don't really know how this like. I guess this. I don't know. I don't know how the chain grab works in this, but I suppose that it might be one of those things where it's just like easier to go for tech like RTCs instead of going for chain grabs. It's kind of like DK, I guess maybe, where it's like, oh, you could chain grab, but then like there's like a ambiguous DI thing where it's like, oh, well, you might as well just let him fall into the ground and then grab him again. But Niklas getting the first stock. Perhaps Niklas has to, or I first to kind of adjust to the pace of the match.
Blocking that bomb with the needle was inspired.
Oh yeah. No, that's what this is. This is the kind of thing that like if you see it, you're like, okay, like you might know slightly of something about like low tier, mid tiers, because it's also like the classic thing with like Sheik Samus, where like Sheik needled, like one Sheik needled like kills like fully charged Samus charge shot. And it's like if you're ready for it, you can just throw a needle, and it's like okay, lol.
Get fucked. Here's my perfectly timed needle that dissipates your atoms.
It's like hey, you got your projectiles, I got my projectile, and unfortunately for you, it's better than yours.
I don't know. I think this was the second Suicide Squad movie where someone shot another guy and they shot their guns at each other, and the other guy just had a smaller bullet that shot through the other.
Oh yeah. Oh, that kill is so early.
Yeah, I for getting that lead in.
Yeah.
Oh!
I appreciate what Sala pointed out, which is that Niklas and like Sala have probably played loads, and I mean I'm sure Niklas has played enough Sheik just in general. That he's definitely quite like familiar with the matchup. But yeah, getting edge guarded is rough because that's the thing that usually happens with like Link and Young Link is that people don't know how to edge guard the character, and then you get to just kind of recover for free. But if you know that you can just actually use, Sheik's obnoxiously long leg, it kind of complicates things a little bit, and you need to actually just like you need to make sure you never ever actually fall off stage instead.
Yeah, for the most part, you don't want to be on stage in this game, always.
Yeah, for sure. But it's definitely like especially against Sheik. It's just like it's the classic like back throw and then ledge grab bear for 20 times and then you're just dead suddenly.
I mean, she can also just kill you on stage, as we just saw with that forward air on stage, just killing.
Maybe you just don't want to be on. Maybe you just don't want to be. You don't want to plug your controller in.
Maybe you just don't want to be in this matchup.
You just don't want to show up. You don't want to get into the venue. You don't want to be in the same country as the Sheik player. Neil's got that part right though. Not the same country, but somehow, some way, thanks to the wonders of modern technology, here we are, and they're still playing.
Off the top?
Not quite yet. Kick up air is good, but it's not that good. Ooh, okay.
190%.
Yeah, that's definitely quite rough. It does just kind of happen with Young Link though, because you just like you throw so many projectiles, and like sometimes the projectile hits in a way that doesn't give you like a kill confirm. That it's like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna throw some more, and then you get these weird like 200% nair kills where it's like, well, it's kind of like it's the problem with Young Link is that if you don't get like your clean hit that you can like get a dare off of, you just can't really kill that well. Oh, the needles! That makes it so hard to be on the ledge.
Yeah, Sheik's needles are just way annoying. Ooh, the grapple?
Oh.
Oh, there. Okay, game 1 goes to I4.
I'm surprised Niklas was ready for the jab reset fair attempt and somehow just gets that Zair out, and just like stuffs it, because that was definitely like I was ready to say it was like, oh, all right, GG's. You got hit with the mix.
With the Zaire and the backwards movement,
Yeah.
real clean stuff.
Yeah. I guess it's just what it is, right? You're playing like a mid tier, low tier. Like you have to just be able to, use everything you possibly can to win. So you must have to be like ready for like every weird permutation and mix up that can like you get hit by.
Okay, getting back to stadium.
Yeah, it makes sense. There's not that many like there isn't really a lot of good options, I guess, against Sheik for Young Link, because Dreamland isn't really that great. You kind of just want to find like a stage where you can kind of kill on. So I suppose you just want to like take away the top plat and just like, all right, here we go, stadium, you know. But still quite unideal, I guess. Like it still kind of sucks because you're allowing Sheik to get these little like up air kills and stuff, but it's probably like one of the better stages you got.
And you're also kind of nerfed with the ledges. It's harder to recover with the grapple from Young Link on this stage than on like Yoshi's.
That's true, yeah, that is quite rough.
But I don't really see a lot of Young Links recovering with the grapple.
Yeah, and like I4 is also like very good, like it's clearly quite clean with these edge guards that like I think the grapple is like one small mix-up you can do, but like you're just gonna get like bared over and over anyway. So it's like, oh yeah. Well, oof.
Oh, these were some quick stocks at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, it got that down smash kill like relatively early, which is quite good. Finding stuff like that is quite. I mean, it's what you need to do, because any like missed opportunity to get any early kill is like painful, because then it means you have to like hit like 10 more bombs and then get a nair to get the kill. So, because yeah, because Sheik just gets to do that and just fair you at 70 and you're dead.
Yeah, I4 has this matchup figured out. I feel.
It's just, I don't know, it's just rough. Like you just have to you just need to squeeze, like blood from the stone, like you have to just find like somehow you need to get these openings, and you have to make sure you don't ever overextend, which to be fair, at least Young Link has really good movement to avoid overextending, but it still requires a lot of like patience and just, I don't know, like especially, and also from like the way Niklas plays, like Niklas is not really somebody who goes for risks really, like, because I've watched like Rocket Goat play before, and he definitely does like some little reads sometimes just to try and get these kills, but you gotta find them, and if you miss them, it sucks.
Yeah, but a lower tier character, you really need to play it safe against the higher tier characters who just get to do a lot of stuff. You need to work for it a lot more. You need to be way more patient and resilient.
It's the risk reward as well. Like there's like mid tiers and like that like don't have to deal with like the same kind of like nonsense, like that at least can like kill or something. But because Young Link can't really kill, like it just kind of skews that risk reward where like you could try to go for something risky, but like you do just die potentially for it, as opposed to like other characters where it's like you risk and like you go for the risk and at least you can get maybe like a kill out of it without having to like risk your entire life for it.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going stadium again, or if Niklas is gonna choose something else this time.
I suppose probably another stadium game. Yeah, I suppose so. There's not really too much else. There's not really like another really good option. And I think that Niklas has also realized that I4 is fully willing to like play relatively campy if she's ahead. Like she's fully willing to just wait on the other side of the stage. So, you can't be dropping that though. You can't be making those little mistakes.
No, not in this game.
Yeah, you gotta be like Sheik, forcing your opponent to like deal with this like 20 times rinse and repeat, and eventually they will miss one of them. Oh, gets grabbed again.
No
Oh, but
chain
the
grab.
bomb at least gets him out.
Youngling can't be chain grabbed, right? From
Not at
Oh.
the. I would assume that it's one of those chain grabs. Well, I said it. Yeah, I said it before. Like I would assume it's. I think there is a chain grab, but it's like one of those things where you would rather just tech chase because it's like easier to, or like you don't want to deal with like weird ambiguous DI stuff because then you miss the grab and you get reversal for it.
This doesn't look good for Niklas.
It doesn't look great. No. It's pretty rough. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, he needs to get these little risks. Like that nair, that cross up nair, that's unfortunately the stuff he has to like go for because it sucks because that nair, like you can't really like cross up there and then grab because if the grab misses, then he gets chain grabbed and then he dies and it's like so he just has to do another nair to hope that like Ifor gets out of shield. It hit, which is nice, but like, you know, on paper, not great. You need to be doing that, but he does kind of need to get the percent and then get there. Oh,
nice stuff with the boomerang.
Yeah, the boomerang and then the little follow up. That's very clean. Definitely the stuff you need to hit to try. Oh, gets
they're getting the grab out of it.
Oh, doesn't get comboed too hard. Is able to mostly get out of it. Ooh, the boomerang also getting him out of the corner. Oh, he's at no space. It's so scary. It was scary when he gets it once he like goes back into the corner because once he's in the corner, like he doesn't really have enough a lot of options to get out of the corner.
Yeah, Youngling's kind of trapped then.
Ooh, gets a down smash though.
Nice down smash.
Alright, look.
Clawing it back after that very rough first 2 minutes of losing those 2 stocks almost immediately.
Yeah, just getting some of these bombs and being able to being a bit more trying to get a more high reward punish off of some of these hits. Oh, the bomb saves him though. Oh, but he recovers high. Yeah, that's a free back air.
Okay, it's gonna be tough for Niklas to claw this back.
We'll see. I mean, he has 4 minutes on the clock, and he's definitely willing to use all 4 of them.
Oh yes.
He just needs to not get hit by any of these more aggressive options that I4 sometimes throws out. A little dash grab just to see. Oh, he's can't be standing. You can't be standing in the little diagonal spot where the needles hit though.
I was about to compliment the defensive game, and then he was just standing there getting hit by the needle 3 times.
Gotta giving the percent away a little bit, just hoping that Ifor starts moving in on. I think that's genuinely what he was hoping for. Is that I get hit by the needle and then maybe Ifor goes for a grab and I can down smash it. But nope. Ooh, the nair. Does the cross up nair get on? That's good. Gets a little aggressive. Yeah, gets a down smash. Oh, misses the edge guard. Kept missing that. Ooh.
Ifor just needs that one forward air and then it's done for.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, the back air. Nice. Clean 3-0.
Clean enough. Niklas definitely was trying to make some stuff work. I like that he was trying to kind of get a bit more aggressive and try to get some more damage out because those down smashes were quite good, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, it is quite difficult to get through the